Hi everybody, Sharon from Vivid Days. I just wanted to give you an update really about my channel and where I've been. People that are usual subscribers on my channel, you think, where have you been, Sharon? Well, I got married in November. Christmas was upon us. I was doing a new job, which took an additional 2 hours out of my day. And should I say I am, but it's no longer because I'm there currently. And obviously we were meant to go to see the kids in Australia, which never paid off. That's really bad, isn't it? Didn't happen because of COVID. Anyway, I've done a lot of soul searching, and I want to make it very clear, resin will still be a part of my channel and Jesmonite, but it's going to be balanced with many other different art mediums. And the reason being is many things. One, my channel was never created just for resin work. It was created for art, any kind of vivid art, because that's what I'm drawn to. My channel, which I'm exceptionally grateful for, grew predominantly because of resin, but hopefully because people saw things in me and connected with me as an artist. Now I'm currently flipping my channel, and what that means for me is I am transitioning my channel to involve all different types of art and projects and mediums. It will still include resin, but it's not going to be all about resin. And that's because I have to get joy in what I am creating. I have to feel like I'm growing as an artist, and hopefully the bond that we have, the journey you've been on with me, some of you will come along and continue that journey with me. And maybe people that no longer like my content, may just come back for resin work when it comes up, which will be a weekly event, but maybe I might get other people on my channel that enjoy my brushwork or enjoy my watercolors or enjoys my Jesmonite. There's so many different things I can't really speak about it, but I just wanted to take the time to talk to you about that. Now I know that changing or flipping my channel is going to slow down its growth, and that's okay. I'm okay with that, because I think the people that will comment, watch or follow are true supporters of your art and are going to enjoy it. And there are so many amazing artists out there, and we only have so much time in the day, and so you need to watch what's either going to inspire you, help you, or to give you some kind of comfort when you're watching it, depending on what you enjoy watching. So there's a couple of reasons why I am making this choice. Firstly, satisfaction for myself and enjoyment for myself. Secondly, to grow my skills and knowledge, because that's what I've always been about when it comes to art on my channel, is about learning and taking my learns into different projects. 3, health reasons. Resin does come with health impacts and complications. Not for everybody, different brands, everything like that. I'm not a chemist. I'm not going to say in here or preach. I'm just going to say for me individually, over time I've built up resistance. I get eczema. I notice when I've worked with resin I've got a hoarse voice, even when I'm wearing respirators and masks and doing all the stuff to protect it, and I get a little bit of headache and I feel quite groggy, but that's because I was working with it a lot. And I also have fur babies, and my fur babies don't enjoy coming into my art room, which I don't let them to if there is a lot of chemicals or big lights around and everything like that. So I'm trying to create a safer environment for them. They never came into my room while I was creating with resin, but it's more just the after smell and throughout the house. And again, different people will have different opinions. Do your own research. I'm only talking from my own personal experience with working with resin for over 3 years. So I will still work with resin, but I'm also going to do purposeful art with resin. Now, what do I mean by that is resin has grown in popularity, which is amazing. And there are so many people doing YouTube channels on resin, which is amazing. But I have never managed to perfect coasters or certain molds, not all of them. And what I mean by that is coasters can leave ring marks, or there might be air bubbles in there. And I don't want to sell anything that a customer is going to get happy with. It's just a personal choice of mine. And I used to just create them to share ideas with you all. But I'm very conscious that resin at its raw basics is plastic. There's no getting away with that. So I don't want to create something that is going to be thrown in a pile and not be able to be recycled or anything like that, and it just goes into waste and landfill. I want to create art with resin that's going to go on somebody's wall and maybe stay on their wall for many years to come. Or the projects I'm working with can last, like they can be around your house, whether it be sculptures or anything like that. So because I've been having this inner battle with the environment, when I think about, even though I try my hardest, fluid art creates a lot of waste. And you have to be responsible with that, and you have to leave as little imprint on the world as possible. So I'm not preaching, I'm just sharing. Oh, wobbled there. I'm just sharing with you the whys behind it. And again, I want my conscience to be clean and clear on why I'm doing it, and it's just my own personal choice. So the resin I will still work with. It's just going to be art that'll be turned into wall art as opposed to coasters. There may still be the odd mould, but it might be the mould that I feel I can use around the house, and it'll be purposeful and it will last absolutely years. And at the end of the day, there are so many people out there that are doing amazing jobs, amazing work, amazing ideas, all on coasters and everything like that. So you don't really need me to do that. And so, yeah, that's one of the reasons. But ultimately, it comes down to me being honest with you. I am still going to be around. I am still going to try to do more vlogging with you and talking to you and connecting with you about me, the artist behind the scenes. And hopefully you'll enjoy that, because I think that's what makes channels different or interesting, if you connect with the artist. Hopefully the rotation of the art that I will do, if you only love my resin work, you'll just look out for those resin videos. If you love art journaling, you will come back and watch that. If you like me to, watercolors, you get what I mean, you'll come back. But I'm going to try and get a rhythm, because rhythm is dancer, and I'm going to try and post regularly. And what I am going to try and do is engage with you more as an audience, as supporters or encouragement, because part of why I got into art was for therapy for me. I'm not trained in it or anything like that, I'm not pretending, but something to take me to a quiet space, to block out the noise of the world, to find a safe place for me to just explore, play with colours and be really proud of what I've done and grow as a person, grow as an artist. Because while you're growing, your brain's in a healthy place, whether it be mind, body and soul, or whether it be the connections that's going on with your brain. And I'm a real big believer in that. So my world is about to get crazy again, but crazy in a really positive way. I am not a full-time artist. I wish I was, but I'm not. I still have a career outside of that, and so my time is taken up a lot, and it's really complicated in a positive way, which I can share with you in the coming weeks. I just can't share now. So when I create art, it matters. It matters to me, it matters to my wellness, and hopefully it'll matter to you. If you have suggestions, if there's products that you think, Sharon, does this actually work well, or I'd like to see you test that, or could you do work with this colour schemes, I am absolutely still taking requests from you all. And if you watch my 28-day challenge there, if you haven't already, it'll talk through some of my mental thoughts at the moment as to where I am and why I am doing what I'm doing. But I thought it was overdue time to just connect with you all. I hope you understand. I definitely endorse resin as far as if you use it responsibly, if you look after your health and well-being, and if you are conscious about the environment, it is a beautiful product to work with. If you don't enjoy any of my other art, it's okay. I get that. But I'm on a journey where it's not about growing my channel fast. It's not about growing, should I say the likes or subscribers? I think I've just said that. It's not about that, but it is about, of the people that do enjoy my art and connect with me, are they seeing the true, authentic Sharon who's enjoying what she's doing, who's doing it for the love of art and for the love of sharing and the love of the art community? Because there are people that watch my channel are artists themselves, and they are so encouraging. So thank you to each and every one of them. Or should I say you? But I think I've talked about what I really wanted to talk about and where my channel's heading. I'd love to hear from you on this. please be kind. And if you've got any questions, make me aware of it. I am thinking about opening up my membership again, but I'm not too sure if that's something that people will want. But I think I'm in a place now after my challenge where I've got my groove back. I'm inspired. I am so excited with some of the projects I'm going to be working with, because I think if I'm really inspired and I'm really engaged, you are also going to enjoy my art more. And if I do any work and you want tutorials on them, let me know. But I think with what's going on in the world, it's a privilege to be able to have a choice. It's a privilege to be able to have time and space and money to create and do something that makes you happy. It's a blessing to be able to escape from what's been going on in the world with your art. And it's a blessing to be able to think, I've created something and I've learned something, and the world feels slightly better for me by doing it. So anyway, I hope that all made sense. Thank you so much for all your support. Have a little look at my back catalogue if you think, well, who is Sharon? I'm just Sharon. I'm just a person who enjoys art and exploring it, and I'm a person who loves to teach, encourage, and hopefully inspire. But on that one, I was going to say something, but I didn't think it was fitting for this time of the world. I was just going to say, on that note, then I will say goodbye. I will thank you for your time, and come back and see what's happening on my channel. And hopefully I'll be able to give you some updates on some very exciting news soon. But I'll see you in the next video.